Santa, it's almost Christmas. You need to get ready.
Ho, 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 ho.
Get ready, Santa, and action.
Oh, well, Mrs. Claus, here we are again. The
Merry
North Pole.
Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas,
Welcome to the
everyone.
North Pole.
It's so nice to be broadcasting once again from the North Pole to all of the good little children all over the world, whether it be in Ann Arbor or wherever you might be. Mrs. Claus is here with me, and I head Alf, Holly, and Mistletoe. And Mistletoe, you've grown up so much this year. You are so big. So, Mrs. Claus, you notice my voice.
I have noticed your voice, Santa.
Oh, I should have listened to you.
Yes, you should have.
Holly,
Tisk, Santa.
you told me, it was snowing this morning and the wind was blowing. And I said, I have to go out and work with the reindeer. And, there was Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen. And Comet was there, and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. And, of course, Rudolph was running around playing, as he always does, those reindeer games. And so I decided I would train some new ones. So Dasher's watching, and he went off, and the snow started to blow.
Oh, no.
And I was afraid that I'd get lost in the snow, so I took off my red coat, and I laid it down in the snow. It was such a mistake because I came back, and I felt a little chilled, and then when I came in, suddenly my voice. But here at the North Pole, we never get hoarse. We only get reindeer. So I should have listened to you, and I should have listened to Holly, but I didn't. So tonight, I hope that everyone can bear with it, that I will be all well. There'll be no problem. We have a couple more weeks till Christmas. I'll be up and at 'em. If not, maybe we have to send you out.
Oh. Well, how about we just
try.
maybe pick up the slack a little bit and talk some more for you in case your voice starts hurting.
That would be okay with me.
Oh, yeah, we can help.
So,
You know what Mistletoe would love, Santa?
what would Mistletoe love?
What would you like?
You would like a cookie?
Do
Well,
you want to go pick one?
here you are.
We have a whole plate that we made for you today, Mistletoe.
Holly, would you like a cookie?
I'll have one a little bit
Oh.
later.
And I know, I would take that one. The white ones, I like those.
Yummy cookies.
Of course, Mrs. Claus, I see you looking at them pretty closely. Are
I
you going to
know.
have one a little bit later?
I think
maybe?
I will later because while we were making
Well-
it today, I was kind of busy eating a little.
But I just want to tell you, Mrs. Claus, here's a kiss for you.
Oh, Santa, that's
That
so
looks
sweet. of
yummy.
We've been together for 900 years.
No.
That's the sweetest kiss you get.
Well, and it feels just like yesterday.
Yes, it does. So,
We have a phone call.
oh,
It's
wonderful.
Adrian, age 5, and Roman, age 1.
Adrian, age 5, and Roman,
Hello.
age 1. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I guess what? I lost you a tooth.
You just lost a tooth?
I just lost two of them.
Wow.
Well, do you know that song if they sing at Christmas time? All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
You have to talk to your friend, the Tooth Fairy, Santa.
Well, that sounds like a magical holiday season with both the Tooth Fairy and Santa.
Yes. So let me ask you, boys, what do you hope to find under that Christmas tree?
7, 9, 4, before.
Adrian, what do you want under that Christmas tree?
What do you want under the Christmas tree? Santa wants to know.
I was what I write on my list.
Yeah, what's on your list?
What did you?
Fart
A fart gun.
What?
What kind of gun?
I've never heard of that.
I think it toots, Santa.
Oh, well, I think that isn't that what the Minions had?
Yeah, what else?
I need.
Adrian, you're going a little wild. What do you want for Christmas, mister?
I'm thinking of a red gun.
A ray gun?
A ray gun.
A red gun, not a ray gun.
A red gun?
Oh, a red gun.
A web gun, like
Oh,
Spider-Man.
a
web
web
gun.
gun, like
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Now
that sounds like
that
fun.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't forget to write it down, Santa.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll do that.
What does baby Romaine want?
Romy, what do you want?
That.
He said bye.
Oh, well, that's cute. So he doesn't need anything because he's got everything he wants for
Oh,
Christmas.
how nice.
Oh,
Well-
isn't that nice?
What?
Well, Santa's going to bring some very nice presents for you. I promise that.
Ooh.
Can you be very, very good?
Yeah, are you a good boy?
Yeah. I ate so many rice.
Oh, you ate all your dinner?
I ate so many rice.
Ooh, rice? You ate a lot of rice today?
Did you eat vegetables? Did you eat
So
some?
I could get presents.
Did you eat? So tell me, is your Christmas tree up?
Yes. Yes.
And what color are the lights?
I like green trees so that.
Yeah, but what about the lights, Adrian?
What color are the lights on the tree?
You know what color are the lights are lighting up on the tree?
What?
Red, green, colors.
Sounds like multicolored
Rainbow.
lights, Santa, just like our tree.
trees.
That's my favorite.
Yes,
I
that's
like
my
those.
favorite too. The more color, the better.
So is it snowing in Sterling Heights?
Don't think like.
No
Adrian,
snow?
outside, is it snowing?
No.
Oh,
See it into the phone.
tell Santa.
Well, I
Snowing, but
I
I,
hope-
recognize
I hope that there-
snow on
I hope that
Christmas
there's some
or not,
snow.
I guess. Yeah.
So Mrs. Claus, what would you like to ask Adrian?
Adrian, is there any special gifts that you would get your little brother or your little sister or your mom?
I think so.
Yeah? What kind of gift do you think your mom would like?
What gifts would you like?
I don't know. What did you get me at the Santa secret shop?
Oh,
wait, no,
It's
tell
a
me.
secret.
What would you give her if I did it?
I won't even tell you. It's a surprise.
Well,
Oh, it's a surprise.
That's great. I didn't
Roman
know
might
that.
like an ice cream cart.
My like an.
Uh-oh.
An ice cream cart? Cart? Did we lose them?
Are you guys still there?
We're here.
Oh, what was that last thing you said?
An ice cream cart for Roman.
Ooh, an ice cream cart. That's
I
a
like
great
that idea.
present.
That
I
would
bet
probably
we
feel
could
good
play with something
on
like that,
Santa's throat.
Mistletoe. Yeah.
What about it?
So,
Okay, well, we have another call, so thank you so much for calling, Adrian and Roman, and we
Merry
hope you have the most
Christmas.
merriest Christmas of all.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, Santa.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
So we have another caller. I'm not sure who it is yet. Bryn, age 4, from South Lyon.
Oh.
Mrs. Claus, maybe you want to say hello to Bryn.
Hey, Bryn. Merry Christmas. How are you?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
So, Bryn, what would you like for Christmas? Tell me about your Christmas dreams.
I don't know.
What's 1?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've been a good girl?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's good to hear.
I think Santa has it down on his list. That
Yes,
Bryn has been a good girl.
I have it right here. Yes, you were right, Mrs.
He's
Claus.
always on top of those things.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Is your birthday coming up, Bryn?
It's already coming. It's tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bryn.
Will you be 5 years old?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you'll be 4
Oh, you
tomorrow.
will be 4. Well, that's really exciting. How wonderful. And are you going to have a party? Will you have a party?
Go ahead.
Brian?
And I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Are you going to have something special? Maybe is anybody going to come and see you for your birthday?
I don't know.
Just Mom. You don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Say bye to your people. See you soon. Bye.
all right.
Bye,
Merry
Bryn. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Have a wonderful season.
Well, that was very nice. A birthday at Christmas time is always exciting.
I know. Had we thought of it, we could have sung Happy Birthday.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We'll have to remember that.
That's true.
Well,
Yes.
Santa actually has a special gift for a little Mistletoe. If you want to go sit on Santa's lap, he'll give you that present.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Do you want me to hold your books?
Oh, that's good. Thank you
Okay.
very much. You can hold this for a
Sure.
minute. Let's help Mistletoe up here. Oh, Mistletoe. All right, let's see what we have. This is for you, something a little special before Christmas.
For helping out with Santa on the big show today.
Yes, I really appreciate it. Can you open it up? I bet if you pull on this right here, the ribbons will open. Oh boy, oh boy.
You can rip right into
Let's
that
see what's
mistletoe.
there. You go. So have you been a good little girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And you've been playing and listening to Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Such
You
a
need Santa to help you rip that?
Oh no, she's doing just well.
Ooh.
Oh, good job. I bet if you put your finger right under here. Let's see how we do. Ooh. Oh, there we go.
What is that?
Oh, my.
Santa's going to help you with the ribbon here. Let's see if we can pull that up. There we
those
go.
Elves
There we-
really wrapped
Oh,
that
they sure
present
did.
good.
They wrapped it tight for you.
All right, there you go.
Rip it. Pull it.
Ah,
Keep ripping. Use 2 hands.
there you go. I'll take this.
Oh, my.
What is that?
Oh.
Why don't you show everyone?
I'll bet there's some other children out there.
What's it?
tiny,
Like
tiny,
that.
tiny,
Tiny tuck-ins.
Oh boy, oh boy. You know, we've had lots of children ask for those.
Ooh.
Did you help make those here at the North Pole? Oh, that's very good. I thought you might like
I
those.
bet those are hard
Look.
to make. They're so tiny.
They're tiny, but we like
Oh, you
making
want to get
tiny
down and
stuff.
maybe.
You want me to open it?
Actually, water.
Oh,
Santa got you just what you
all excited. Well, Santa knows.
Good for you, Santa.
So
Ooh.
I think I will have one of these cookies.
Santa, I feel like I'm going to share my water with you because
Well, now that we just took a little break to give mistletoe, why don't we talk to, we have a video from one of Santa's good friends,
Oh.
Copper Tom.
Oh.
And he loves to spread his holiday cheer by bringing the joy of music to people all over Ann Arbor. So why don't we watch this little ditty that he made special for Santa and all of our viewers here today.
Oh, I'm very glad. I'm
love
looking
Copper
forward to
Tom.
seeing Copper Tom. Watch closely.
Well, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind, do you? He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Rum-pa-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. Rum-pa-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. Mom says a hippo would eat me up, but then a teacher says the hippo is a vegetarian. Rum-pa-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. Rum-pa-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum. There's lots of room for him in our two-car garage. I'd feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see Hippo Hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Rum-pa-pa-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum-pum.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, that was wonderful.
What a great song.
I love that song. You know, all I want for Christmas, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
I would like a hippopotamus for
Yes.
Christmas.
They're a little dangerous.
What would
I
we
know,
do?
but
I don't know what we do
I
with
think
it
it
at
would
the
be
North
fun to
Pole.
watch them walk around on the ice up here.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Well, the reindeer, I don't know how they'd feel about that. But,
Yeah, well,
That's-
the reindeer might feel, like, what is that hippopotamus doing at the North Pole? But
I have,
something different.
while we're waiting, I thought that maybe I would share a few little, our children always send some jokes.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what we have here. All right. Holly, what goes oh?
The Jolly Green Giant?
Not, no, not the Jolly Green Giant. Mrs. Claus, what do you think?
A worried elf or a worried elf.
Oh, you guys.
oh.
Yeah. What goes oh? It's very simple. Santa Claus walking backwards.
Oh, that's a good joke, Santa.
What's ho spelled backwards?
Oh.
You're right. O-H. And that was sent by Billy, who is age 7. And here's one from Timmy. Timmy is from Nebraska. And he sends a joke and says, "How do you know Santa Claus is good at karate?"
Ooh.
Now, I want you to think about this. Let me give you a hint.
At karate.
Karate.
How do you know Santa Claus is good at karate?
Something to do with your
sumo?
Think about it.
tummy.
What do they give good karate people?
Belts.
Yes, but what color?
A black belt?
That's right.
Oh, Santa has a black belt.
Santa has a black belt. That's how you know he's good at karate.
That's funny. I like that.
And that was from Timmy. Let me see here. Here's one from Lucy. And Lucy is from down in Idaho.
Wow. Okay.
Lucy says, which one of Santa's reindeers has bad manners?
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner. Downer! Donner!
No.
Blitzen?
No. Let me read it one more time. Which one of Santa's reindeer has bad manners? When you have bad manners, sometimes you're a little what?
Rude.
Rudolph.
Rudolph!
That's right. Rude. R-U-D-E. Rudolph.
Oh, Rudolph's the nicest. That's why I never would have guessed
yes,
that.
I know that. And now, here's one. Here's one from Florence. And Florence lives in Massachusetts. What kind of bug hates Christmas? Do you know? Very good, Mrs. Claus. A humbug.
Oh.
I would have asked.
That is one of my favorite Christmas stories, though.
If I
so
was
that's
writing,
why I knew
yes,
That's one of my favorites, too.
mine
Christmas
too.
Carol.
You know,
Yeah.
if I was writing that joke, I would have said, "What kind of bug doesn't like to sing at Christmas?" A humbug.
Humbug.
Get it?
Yeah. I like that.
All right, so let me see here. Now, all right, and then there's just a few. Oh, here we go. Now, here's one. This is for all the moms and dads out there. This is probably written by a parent. What Christmas carol do parents like best? What Christmas song? Think about it. What do parents like from their children?
Quiet. Silent Night.
They're very good.
Ooh,
Yes.
you're doing good, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, I feel like
You've been reading these.
I have been. I've had a little bit of time to read, and so I feel a little sharper this year than last year.
Well, now here's one. How did the snowman get to school? This is a silly one. I don't think I would have. I would ask it this way. What did the snowman ride on his way to school?
What did the snowman ride on his way to school? Well, you ride a bus, you ride your bike,
Yes, well, you're close.
scooter,
A bike?
a bike.
What do you think a snowman would
A
ride on?
snowmobile?
No.
No, wait, a bike.
Do you give up?
Yeah.
An icicle.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that was a pretty
That
good one.
I like that one. A good play on words.
An icicle. So now, so I'll put those aside for right now. So maybe, tell me about your day today. What have you been doing? I know that you've been very busy getting ready for Christmas with the elves. And
Oh,
helping
yeah.
me
Well,
get
we've
all
been
everything.
busy. Yep. I mean, with all those elves working, there's a lot of cooking to do, you know, to keep them fed. So we've been very busy in the kitchen making cookies and pies and all the sweets you can think of, because that's what elves really like, are all the sweet things.
I don't know
And
about
then-
the elves, but I sure do.
Well, they take after you, Santa. So, and then, you know, we throw a few vegetables in here, there. But it's hard to get vegetables up at the North Pole.
Yes.
So, you know, we don't have as many of those as we'd like, but they seem to be very happy with the sweets and the hot chocolate. And lots, we have to make hot chocolate all the time because it's so cold up here. And then some elves like coffee. Not very many, but some of the older ones like coffee. So we keep
They
that
like
going all day.
Coffee flavored hot chocolate, I heard.
Yes, there is. And so sometimes we put that out, like cafe mocha, and they seem to really like that. Yep. Holly, what do you like that we bring for you guys to eat?
I mean, all of us like the cookies the best. But, I mean, let's face it. But you know what I really like to eat that's got vegetables in it this time of year is a good hearty stew.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. And that's a good way to, you don't need a lot of vegetables, and you can make something really yummy with very few vegetables. Yep.
I
So
hope our children out there that are listening, they eat good dinners and eat stew and soup sometimes. In the wintertime, those are always very
Well,
good.
and we do keep a steady supply of soups and stews cooking in the
Yes,
kitchen too.
makes
I'm
me
glad
well-rounded.
a good, well-rounded meal.
Yes. So now, you know, do you know what last Friday was?
No, I don't know what.
Well, it's a very important day, and in some parts of the world, it's almost as big as Christmas. And I thought that I told you about it. It was St. Nicholas Day.
Oh, you're right.
You know, the celebration of St. Nicholas and his feast day, as they call it. And that's when people, what they do sometimes when you celebrate St. Nicholas, they don't have Christmas tree necessarily, but they put their shoes out at night.
Oh, yes. I do remember you telling me about that now that you're
and then
bringing
what
it up.
It would be so much easier if all we had to do was put a present in the shoes. But Nicholas was a very good man. He did a lot of good things and loved children and helped a lot of people. And so they celebrate his day. So Friday was that day.
Wow.
And I was in Ann Arbor that night visiting. And I got to ride on a fire truck.
Oh, my Santa.
It was wonderful.
I bet that was...
I forgot to tell you.
You did forget to. I can't believe you forgot to tell me that.
Well, you know,
because I know St. Nicholas was a big inspiration for you.
Oh, very much so.
Yes.
Because it was because of Nicholas that I became Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You know, because people used to say, instead of St. Nicholas, they would say, if you said it real fast, it would say, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, St. Nicholas. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
Yes.
And so that's how I started being called Santa Claus. Or like you like to call me Santa.
I do. And
Poor Santy.
And how was
Santy.
how was your fire truck ride?
My fire truck ride was wonderful. I rode with the Ann Arbor Fire Department, and they took me out all the way from their fire department. We went out. And we went down the street, and the traffic was, I couldn't believe it. I don't know how they ever manage when there's
Aren't you
a fire.
glad that your sleigh flies and that you don't have to go on the roads?
That's what I told them.
Yes.
I said, I don't have to worry about this traffic. I just go over the top.
Thank goodness for those reindeer, or it would take a really long time for you to deliver all those gifts.
But it was a wonderful night. It was, I met so many nice children in Ann Arbor. They came to visit and stopped. And I had a candy cane for each of them, like I always do. I really enjoyed it. Are you going to have another cookie?
No, Ma.
Mama.
Does Mommy want a cookie? Does Holly want a cookie?
Maybe you should give Mama a kiss.
And a kiss.
Oh, and that that was very nice.
You want a cookie
You can
too?
have a cookie too.
You can have as many cookies as you want tonight.
that was what last Friday was. It was a wonderful time. And not too long ago, I was in Michigan, and there were a few of my reindeer there. We had some helpers that brought some of the spares.
Oh, okay.
And not any of the.
I thought you bring the reindeer in training, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And that was very nice to be able to share those with so many children that came, and moms and dads too. They really enjoyed seeing the reindeer.
Well, and I bet the reindeer liked having kind of a change of scenery and coming down to Ann Arbor
could
too.
Be. It was. Yes, they were very well behaved. Did you know this? I don't know if I ever told you. When you feed a reindeer, and did you know that reindeer don't have any top teeth?
I don't think I knew that.
So, like when you feed a horse, you hold the apple, and so that the horse doesn't bite your hand, and you hold your hand flat like this.
And did they pick it up with their lips then?
Yes.
Yes.
And,
okay.
And that helps them. They have that because what they actually do when it's very, very cold, they sort of suck their lips in a little bit.
I bet that looks funny.
Looks like they're giving reindeer kisses.
or like they don't have any teeth. That would be funny to see.
So that's the truth. Oh, reindeer, I have a lot of things I haven't told you about the reindeer I know. all the years we've been together, we just never really talk about it.
Well, I know, that's kind of your part of what happens up here, and I have my part, and it's hard sometimes to
Yes.
connect
Yes.
on those two things.
And so one of these nights I'm going to have to take you with me when I go to visit and deliver all the gifts.
I would love to do that.
And you see what Santa does, and you always wonder how I can be out there so quickly, but the magic of Christmas, it's a wonderful time.
It is a wonderful
It's so
time.
quiet. You're on the sleigh, but it's very busy.
Speaking of quiet, we haven't had a call in quite some time, and we only have so long for people to call in. So get on your phone, 734-794-6155.
If you're watching out
Yes,
there,
please. And we do. It
Santa.
sounds like we have someone coming soon. There's someone on the line. We're just waiting for it to come through.
Yeah, because this is our favorite time of year. We love talking to you and hearing about what this time of year means to you and what you hope that Santa will bring. And we love hearing about your trees and all the fun things that you do this time of year. So please call.
Yeah, you can call and tell us about what's happening in your life. Maybe, for example, I know that you just celebrated Thanksgiving not too long ago.
Okay, we have Aria, age 4, from Wixom.
Hi, Aria.
Hello, Aria.
Merry
How
Christmas.
are you? Merry Christmas to you. Are you being a good little girl tonight?
Yeah, I was.
You are.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good to hear. Now, what are you doing tonight? Have you had your supper?
And I'm watching your show.
You're watching.
Thanks for watching, Aria.
Well, thank you very much. So how are we doing? Are we doing okay? Are we doing?
I'm doing good.
Are we doing a good job?
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
So is your Christmas tree up? Have you put your Christmas? Tell me about your Christmas tree. What does it look like?
It look like
Is it, what color? Is it a big tree?
a bow.
It has a bow on it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the biscuit.
Uh-huh.
Is the bow at the top of the tree?
There's a bow on top of the tree. Yeah.
Oh, we have a bow on this little tree right here.
Yeah.
So what color are the lights? Are they all different colors?
No, I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you the star.
Ah. So
There's a star.
there's a star.
There's up there on the Christmas tree.
Oh, at the top. I see it.
Just like our tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you hope that Santa brings for Christmas for you? What special present could Santa bring to you?
Frozen toys.
Toys?
Frozen toys.
What kind?
Frozen toys.
Oh, I see. Are you going to write a letter to Santa? Are ya? Are you going to write a letter for Santa? Would maybe somebody help you? Somebody will help you?
In just a second.
Oh, in just a second.
Oh,
you're going
getting ready to write.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Mrs. Claus, you'll be looking for
I
that
will
letter.
mail
Oh,
it.
I'll take care of it for you.
I will mail it.
Oh, yes. Mail
Okay,
it to
we'll
the
keep
North
an-
Pole.
We'll keep an eye out for that.
I'll mail to the mailman.
Okay.
He'll
Yes.
bring you, and you're going to be one for Christmas.
Well, this time of year, we get lots of deliveries from the post office. There are so
Yes.
many letters that come to us. And luckily, we have lots of helpers to help us read them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope you read mine.
Oh, we'll read yours.
We will definitely read yours, Aria.
Do you want to? Do you have anything that's special on your list that you're hoping will come your way?
Ponies.
A pony.
A pony, as in the riding kind of pony, or a toy pony?
A baby pony.
Toy pony.
A toy.
A toy
A
pony.
My Little Pony?
My Little Pony, yes.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Very good. Good
those-
I
job.
know what the kids like.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, we've made lots of those this year because the letters, so many letters are asking for My Little Pony.
Yes, lots of them.
Yeah.
Do you have a color you like?
What color?
Pink?
Pink.
Yes.
Well, I think we have a lot of pink.
Oh, yes. We should be able to take care
Well,
of
we'll
that.
do the very best we can, all right? But I promise you on Christmas morning, there's going to be some nice surprises for you.
I want rainbow.
Oh, a rainbow pony?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, rainbow.
Now let me ask you, will you be putting out will you put a treat out for Santa on Christmas night?
I'll make you cookies for Christmas.
Oh, I love
nice.
Christmas cookies. Like,
I will make Christmas
Will you-
cookies and gingerbread and milk. I
oh,
want
milk. That's good.
yes.
You need that,
Lots
Santa.
of milk. I
Yes.
like the milk because so.
I'll make yummy cookies and milk.
Oh, will you maybe eat one or two before you put them out?
Yeah.
I bet you will. Well, thank you very much for calling us.
And I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye. Merry Christmas. Thanks for
You
calling.
be a good
Thank you.
girl. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, she was full of Christmas spirit, wasn't
Yes, she was very fun to talk to.
she? Yeah. And she's very lively and sound like she's looking forward to Christmas.
Who isn't? I'm so excited.
Yes,
I just feel
I
like
always-
Christmas can't come early enough this year. And I know we're all busy and we always need the extra time, but I'm just so excited about it.
It is very exciting this time of year. As overwhelming as it can be, but I love all the hustle and bustle with the elves working and the reindeers taking off and landing and all the mail that comes in.
I like getting out and taking a little time away from the North Pole and visiting all of the children because they are so, as you said, they're so excited. They're looking forward to gifts, and they seem so excited to see me. I love that. They're such good children.
They are good children, Santa. All children are good, I think.
I think so.
Oh, it sounds like I didn't hear anything, but it looks like we might have another caller. Graham, 4 years old from Ann Arbor.
Hello, Graham.
From Ann Arbor.
Hi,
Hello,
Graham, from
Merry
Ann Arbor.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Hi.
And are you Hi. Are you enjoying watching us tonight?
Yeah.
Are you watching on your computer?
No, the TV.
Oh, the TV. Wonderful.
Oh, that's nice when you can watch it on the TV.
Is it a big TV?
Yes.
Yes.
So we probably look really big, Santa,
Oh, my goodness.
especially you.
So let me ask you, Graham, when I come to your home for Christmas night, do you have a fireplace?
I do. And I will.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Then I'll be able to come down the chimney, right?
Yes.
You have a
Wonderful.
chimney?
Yes.
Who's with Who's that in the background with you? Do you have a brother or sister?
Over there.
Over there?
Sister.
Oh,
Brother.
A brother?
Brother.
a brother. And how old is your brother?
2. He just turned 2 at 5.
2? Oh, 2 is a great
Ooh,
age,
yeah.
isn't it?
I
Mrs.
love
Claus?
2. 2 is so fun.
So, Graham, what do you want for Christmas?
I want a brown doll like Daddy, and I want a puppet theater, a bin that we go put the puppets in.
Oh, okay. And what do you think your little brother would like?
I think he wants. I think he wants. I pretend room and I pretend this pen, and I think he wants a dinosaur toy like me.
A dinosaur?
Birthday.
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
Dinosaur are always popular, it seems.
Yeah.
Any special kind of dinosaur? Do you like a T-Rex or do you like a Brontosaurus? What kind of dinosaur?
Pterodactyl.
Oh, the flying kind.
Yeah.
That's Santa's favorite kind because it flies just like he does on the sleigh.
Yes, I was going to use pterodactyls one year to pull the
Ooh,
sleigh.
okay. We have
Reindeer would
another
have
call,
nothing to do with
Santa.
Oh, we have another call?
Lay down.
Well, Merry Christmas, Graham.
Merry Christmas, Graham. Thanks for
Be a
calling.
Be a good boy.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So our next caller is Jackson. He's 5 years old and he's from Ann Arbor.
Oh, hi, Jackson. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Jackson.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
And Jackson, where do you go to school?
Brian.
Where?
Bryant.
Bryant. Oh, I see. And what do you like about school?
What? What?
What do you like about school, Bryant?
What's your favorite thing?
Recess.
Recess?
Oh, that's a good part about school. That was one of my favorite parts of school, too.
You and Rudolph like to play games, I'll bet. Just like he does. Now, Jackson, what do you hope that you find under the Christmas tree?
Probably a kid motorcycle, please.
Oh, a kid motorcycle.
Oh,
Are you going to be revving your engine all over Ann Arbor?
Like a motorcycle that you ride or like a toy motorcycle? Like
A motorcycle that I ride.
Oh. Maybe like one of those Power Wheels ones.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what we can do. What else do you hope to find?
What else do you want for Christmas?
Probably coins, please.
Coins?
Coins? What kind of coins?
Chocolate coins.
Oh,
Chocolate coins. Those are our favorite kind
Mistletoe
of
likes
coins
those
too.
a lot.
You'd like to find some of those in your stocking, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll see what we can do for you, all right? Yeah. Do you like Christmas?
Well, I know for a fact, because I actually met Jackson before, and he's got 2 little sisters at home, and they're twins.
Oh.
And they're just babies. But we can say Merry Christmas to Hannah and Maddie.
Oh,
Merry
Merry
Christmas to
Christmas.
Hannah and Maddie.
They're sweet.
Well, they can watch this later, but you are such a good big brother that I just wanted to mention how good of a big brother
That's
you are to
very
your
good.
sisters.
That's very good to hear. It's good to hear that you're all
Thank you,
good.
Dana.
I'm glad that you're being a good boy and being helpful.
So do you help Mom and Dad with your baby sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you help? How do you help your Mom and Dad with your baby sisters? Do you change their diapers?
Playing with
You play with them? Yeah, that's
Do you
that's
feed
really
'em?
important.
Do you feed them, Jackson?
Sometimes.
Oh, do you give them kisses?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like kisses.
You hold them like a baby, like this,
Yeah. I hold him.
like that. They always like to be hugged, don't they?
Oh,
Mrs.
everybody
Claus?
likes to be hugged, Santa.
You like to hug the babies.
I do love to hug the babies.
I dance good.
You dance?
Oh, do you dance with your sisters?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a really good big brother.
That's really wonderful. I like to dance with Mrs. Claus sometimes.
Thank you, Santa.
You're
What?
welcome.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
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 Well, that was nice that he called, wasn't it?
It was very
And he's-
nice.
And he's a good big brother. I think we'll have to put him on the list to make sure there's something special for you.
Yeah, I think he deserves something special because it can be hard to get two little sisters at once,
Oh,
too.
yeah. 2 twin sisters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Being just by yourself for so many years and then getting two at
Well,
one
and I
time.
remember, when sometimes we have twin elves up here.
Yeah, it
And-
happens.
We've had twin reindeer. I mean, it just makes for a really, really busy time. Just when that happens. You're
That's
not
right.
quite ready for it.
Yes.
so. But yeah, Santa, it is fun to dance with you. I like that Jackson said he danced with his sisters. I wanted to ask him if he had any special dance moves.
Oh.
I bet he does.
Because Santa, you got some good moves. Shaking your tummy.
Mrs. Claus.
It's Charlotte, Rosie, and Belle on the line.
Hello.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Hello. How are you doing tonight?
Hi.
Hi.
Up here. Yeah, it happens. And we've had twin weddings.
Are you?
Do you guys have it up a little loud on your computer?
Is it too loud?
Yeah, it's just getting a little feedbacky, but we're having trouble hearing you.
So
Okay. Is that better?
Yes,
Oh,
much
yeah,
better,
much
much
better.
better.
now we can hear you, Mom.
Right.
So Charlotte, you are the big sister, right?
Can you answer Santa?
Yeah.
Do you help Mama with your sisters,
Yeah.
with Rosie and Belle?
So Charlotte has twin sisters
Yeah,
too.
that is
My
so
goodness.
funny. We were just talking about that.
And Charlotte, where do you go to school?
Brian.
Oh, Bryant, another Bryant student.
Charlotte and Jackson are actually friends.
Oh, how
And Mistletoe's friends with both of them.
Oh,
Oh.
my.
nice. How wonderful.
They must be pen pals. I bet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an answer when they ask. We're not going to open that one.
What would you like for Christmas, Charlotte?
Can you tell Santa any ideas?
Well,
Can't think of what you
It's
would
tough
like.
to tell Santa what you want because you don't want to tell him the wrong thing.
I know.
Are you going to write me a letter?
Do you like Barbies?
Charlotte,
what?
do you like Barbie dolls?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think do you have any? No. Do you
I
think
haven't. No, I don't have any.
do you think you would like a Barbie for Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're not going to open that.
Well, we'll have to see what we can do, right, Mrs. Claus?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we can
Manage
take
a
care of
Barbie.
that. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Charlotte is wondering how your elves are doing. Are they busy?
Oh, they are very busy.
Oh, the elves are
Very.
so busy.
Holly
this
can
time
tell
of
you
year.
about all
Yeah.
the work they've been doing.
Their fingers are almost bleeding. They're working so hard. That's just something we say. That's not real, but they like to wear Band-Aids, though. It helps.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Their fingers fly.
Yeah.
They do
yeah.
fly. They work.
Mm-hmm.
They are really fast, especially painting the toys and hammering and screwdrivers. Yes. Usually they tell me that their fingers are tired.
Oh, you
from
got
a
your
lot of
tools
break.
here, too.
Oh, yeah.
They like a nice hot chocolate break.
Mm-hmm. And we're always ready.
Charlotte, what's your favorite part about Christmas? Do you like being with your family? Do you like the Christmas tree?
I like to wake up in the morning and open my presents.
That is a great part
Oh,
about
that's-
Christmas.
That's the best thing,
That's
isn't
Santa's
it?
favorite time, too.
I'm usually sleeping when you wake up and open your presents.
Can you open it that?
I think that's when you get all the twins going. They all talk at the same time.
Are the twins excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
Do the twin... Charlotte, do your twin sisters want anything special for Christmas that you know about?
Well, I'll ask them right now.
Okay. That would be helpful.
What do you want for Christmas? Santa cookies. Oh my gosh, you want Santa cookies? No, what do you want? I don't know.
You don't know what you like?
I want to have you want to have a little bit of time? She said she wants, Belle said she wants a little bit of like,
A little what?
A little doll?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
little
good.
doll.
We
can
have
take care
some
of
little
that.
dolls
Yep.
under our Christmas tree.
And I
here.
know Rosie and Belle love stuffed animals.
Oh.
Yeah.
They love stuffed animals. They always carry them. That's what they write in their letters to us.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember that now that you said that.
Mm-hmm.
So any special kind of stuffed animal?
I know they like kitties. I think there might be a raccoon or a fox in the mix. Not sure.
Oh.
Yeah, raccoon.
Oh,
A
raccoon.
raccoon.
Yep.
Raccoon.
You like raccoon eyes? They have little round black
I
eyes,
like their
don't
striped
they?
tails.
Yes.
Right.
They're
Raccoon.
pretty cute, but
They are cute.
they like to get in your garbage cans.
They
Yes.
do. Have you ever seen a raccoon baby? They're so cute.
Oh my gosh, they're the most adorable thing you've ever seen.
Yes. We don't
see
have
them
many
up
of
at
them
the
at the
North
North
Pole
Pole.
every now and then.
Once
Yeah.
in a while.
Yeah.
Well,
So, hey, Charlotte,
What?
can you tell us about your Christmas tree? What kind of lights do you have on your Christmas tree?
Like we have white and like sparkly ones.
Ooh, I love sparkly lights. Do they twinkle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then do you have a favorite ornament on your Christmas tree?
Yeah.
What's your favorite ornament on your tree?
The favorite ornament on my tree is like a little thing that's a little ball that's shaped like a ball, but it's like it has my name fancy on it.
Oh,
Always special. You know,
so it's very special to you.
when
Oh,
you're
that's
when I was
very
a
fun.
kid, I always loved when I was with my mommy and we would put the Christmas ornaments on and it was one for me and it had my name on it. That always just felt so special.
I had that too when I was little. I loved every year putting my ornament on the tree.
Yep.
It's very
that's
special.
always.
And now it's on our tree, Santa.
right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Good night. Good night to you and you.
Do you want, Charlotte, is there anything you'd like to get your mommy and daddy or your Nana for Christmas?
Nana, what do you want for Christmas?
Maybe a picture of you girls.
Oh, that would be
That
nice.
would be nice.
You want a picture of us?
That is a wonderful gift for a Nana. I think Nanas
Whoa.
cherish that.
Is Mistletoe okay?
Mistletoe's
okay?
fine. She just fell on her tools.
Oh,
She's busy, you know.
yeah, well, and she'll need those tools,
Santa falls
later.
on his tools sometimes, too. So, is there any snow in Ann Arbor tonight?
A little bit.
A little bit? Well, that's. Do you think there'll be more for Christmas? Is it cold?
Yeah, it's like freezing cold.
Oh, it's
Freezing cold. It's freezing cold here, too.
Oh.
And we have so much snow. Lots of
Yes.
snow here up at the North Pole.
We have feet of snow.
Do you like snow, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you like snow? What's your favorite thing about the snow?
Sledding.
Sledding, yes.
Yeah.
We like to sled up here at the North Pole,
Yes.
too. After Christmas, we have a big sledding party with all the elves, and we take them. There's this hill that is just behind the
fun.
work where the elves make their toys, and so we all go up there and have a big sledding party, and then afterwards have, of course, cookies and milk and hot chocolate.
Yes.
It's really fun. The elves look forward to it every year, right, Holly?
Yes, that's like, I don't think there's anything more fun in the snow than sledding.
No.
None of it. I love sledding the most.
They like
Now
this.
they have those inner tube sleds, which is nice for Santa and Mrs. Claus. Since we're a little older, it's easier on the bones.
Yeah.
Yes, some of the elves like to slide down the hill on their bellies.
And I think Mistletoe likes sliding too, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like to slide?
She doesn't like when it's too deep of a hill,
Right.
steep, because it gets scary.
Right.
And you go too fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I am too. I like to see where I'm going. I don't like it when you go and then you can't see.
Yeah.
Is there a Charlotte, is there a sledding hill by your house that you like to go to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you walk to it from your house?
Yeah.
So that's nice. So you can go after school
Oh,
or
that's
on the
always-
weekends.
yes.
That's super fun.
But not enough snow right now to sled, is there?
No, I heard Ann Arbor had that big snowstorm before Thanksgiving, but then
Yes.
they have just a little bit now from what Charlotte's saying.
Oh, right.
I
remember
thought
that.
there'd be lots of snow there for bringing in the sleigh.
I know. Well, hopefully Christmas is still a couple weeks away. So
I will
hopefully-
I have to do it
Yeah,
with them.
we love
Yeah.
when everywhere has Christmas snow. We know not every place can have it, but the places that do get snow, we love it when it's there for Christmas.
Yes.
Well, because sometimes Santa will bring us pictures back from his travels and show us the snowy places that he's been to, and it's so fun to see like how different cities are and how people decorate differently with the snow. It's so beautiful just to see all the different places in the world.
Yep.
I think that's my favorite thing when you come back and you share those pictures.
I always like to do that. yes.
Sometimes they're blurry because you're moving so fast.
Well, we're going to say Merry Christmas to Charlotte, Rosie,
Christmas.
and Belle, and
Thank you
Nana,
for
and
calling.
Mama, and you
It
guys
was
have
fun
such a
talking
wonderful
to you.
holiday.
Merry Christmas.
So, you know, this is a live 2 hours, and sometimes we need a break. So we're just going to take a little 10-minute break. We'll be back in 10 minutes, and then we have about An hour left. So if you want to get your phone calls in, get ready because we only have about an hour left. So right now we're going to take a break and we'll be back in 10.
We can't wait to hear from you.
We'd love to talk to you.
Hi, I'm Timothy Tinsel, and I'm here at the Creature Conservancy. Let's check out what animals they have. I wonder if they have any reindeer.
The Creature Conservancy is a really exciting place where you can learn about all sorts of different kinds of animal. We've got over 70 different types that live here. A lot of them used to be people's exotic pets that didn't work out so well. We've got other animals that were born in zoos, and we like to teach people all about animals. We have birds, mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and even invertebrates. We like to call them bugs. A lot of people do. The various things that can happen at the Creature Conservancy are birthday parties. School groups can come to the Creature Conservancy for a field trip or even just for a lesson on animals. We are also open to the public every weekend from 1 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday. And you get to see probably 25 to 30 different types of animals every time you come. We also can come to schools and bring some animals with us too. So that's another way that you can learn more about the animals as we can come to you. We've got over 70 different types. A lot of them were people's pets, but other ones were born in zoos and stuff, and we look after them here, and you can come and learn about them. We have a reindeer here at the Creature Conservancy that we take care of. The interesting thing is around Christmas Eve, we end up going through a lot more reindeer food than usual. 9 times as much as usual. We kind of weigh it out every day, and on Christmas Eve, I don't know exactly what happens, but I'm thinking, I heard Santa comes through Ann Arbor once a year. There's a chance he's visiting, and there's once or twice that we came looking for the reindeer that we take care of here at the Conservancy. We came looking for him on Christmas Eve, and nobody could find him. Christmas morning, he looked a little tired. He was right where he was supposed to be. People do ask us if he can fly. We've never seen him fly, but he's got an open air enclosure, and every now and then we're not quite sure where he is, especially at the end of the year, so not sure what's going on there.
Well, that's it for today. I would just like to speak on behalf of CTN and all of us elves at the North Pole to say a big thank you to the Creature Conservancy for putting out the extra bit of food every year. Thanks.
Happy holidays from the North Pole. I'm Frosty the Elf. Some say I'm the craftiest elf in Santa's workshop, and that's why I want to share some skills with you so you can make a one-of-a-kind snow globe that you can give as a gift or just to spruce up your own home during the holidays. I plan on giving mine to Mrs. Claus for all the hard work she's done taking care of Santa all year round. Before we get started, let's gather our supplies. We need one trusty hot glue gun, a mason jar, some glitter and water, of course, any embellishments you may want to add, and whatever figurines you like to be the centerpiece of your snow globe. Now that we have everything we need, let's get gluing. Take the lid of your mason jar and add any embellishments you'd like to decorate the bottom of your snow globe. I'm going to be using these red and white jewels. Once those are secure, add your figures. I have a North Pole sign, and of course, since this is going to Mrs. Claus, I'm going to make her the centerpiece of our globe. Now that this is done, we're going to let this dry and add the glitter and water to the jar. And after it's set, you can just twist the lid back on. When I was done, I even added some embellishments of my own to the outside to make it a little more special. Wow, would you look at that? That's beautiful. Now it's your turn. What are you waiting for? Go make your own winter wonderland. Happy holidays!
Hi, this is Felicity Fizzy Bells coming to you from downtown Ann Arbor. We're here to ask the residents here what is their favorite part of the holiday. Stay tuned.
My Christmas wish would definitely be that my finals scores come out really well.
I guess to spend Christmas with my family and friends. My Christmas wish is to be able to see all of my little cousins this year. I hope they're flying in to see us for Christmas. I'm just hoping to eat some good food and forget about homework.
To know what major I should be, so yeah.
I don't know, my Christmas wish is probably that to get good grades, I guess.
Maybe get a job, hopefully.
One particular tradition that I love is the day after Thanksgiving, my family and I go out and we chop down our Christmas tree. And excuse me, that day we generally put up the ornaments, and it's a really fun time.
My grandparents and I used to go to this thing at the planetarium called 'Tis the Season, and it's like a history thing, and it was really fun.
My family always has had this collection of Russian dolls that we put on the tree each year, because my family is Russian, and we have this collection of sort of fabric dolls, and we hang them up on the tree each year.
How many of them do you have?
Oh, it's more than 70.
Oh wow, that's really impressive.
My favorite Christmas tradition is making gingerbread houses because my family and I have a competition and we're very competitive about it.
How many years in a row have you won?
2.
Just opening presents with my family on Christmas morning.
Me and my friends, we always make those little sugar cookies with the pictures on them. I really like those every year, and decorate our apartment, so it's fun.
Really, the celebration of Christmas is my favorite holiday tradition.
Probably waking up early and just waking my parents up early so I can open the presents.
My favorite holiday tradition is probably watching Elf with my family. It's a favorite, and we all snuggle up on Christmas Eve and watch the movie every year.
As an elf, I appreciate that.
Socks. Really soft socks. I still wear them.
I received a cat one year, so that was really fun. Yeah, my parents got me a kitten. It was really nice.
One year I got a trip to go visit my grandma, who I'd never seen in England, which was really cool.
Ooh. Best gift? That's a tough one. I got a hat once that I really liked.
Nice. I got a hat too. Love it.
Definitely would be when my grandparents got me a snowboarding pass, and they let me like learn how to snowboard, and I got to go out with them and learn everything.
I think the best gift I ever got for Christmas was when I started playing guitar, and I really wanted like a guitar, and then I got like a little toy one for Christmas.
The best gift? I got a plane ticket to New York, which was great. So that was probably my most favorite gift.
The spirit of Christmas is alive and well in Ann Arbor. Back to you in the North Pole, Santa.
Oh, hello everyone.
Merry Christmas!
And Merry Christmas from the North Pole again. So nice to have you back. I hope you'll call us, talk to us a little bit. Santa's feeling a little bit, you can tell his voice.
We actually have a call right now.
Oh.
I believe the name's Tammy. She's 57 and she's from South Rockwood.
Hi, Tammy.
Merry
Hello.
Christmas, Tammy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Santa likes getting calls from the big kids. So how are you, Tammy?
Tammy, are you there?
Maybe she got scared.
Well, I hope, Tammy, you can call back. We can't hear you right now, so hopefully you can call right back and we can talk to you about your Christmas wishes.
Mrs. Claus,
Yes, Santa.
I thought maybe you might like to share some of the letters that we've received.
Yes.
Christmas letters.
We were just talking about this earlier. So we get lots of mail up here at the North Pole. And so we thought it might be fun to share some of the letters we get with you because it's so fun to hear from you. So, and maybe you'll hear your letter. Okay. Dear Santa, how are the reindeer doing? I can't believe that Christmas is so soon. I bet you and the elves are busy. For Christmas, may I please have a REI Grand Tour 80 travel pack? Wow. It's for my trip to Ecuador. I'm sure you know about that, which we did know about that. And all my future adventures. Thanks, Santa. Your pal, Betsy.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's great.
That would be something to go to
That's
Ecuador.
quite a trip that Betsy's going on.
Yeah.
Santa.
That REI thing, that's I don't know. We'll have to check into that.
Yeah.
Sounds like something she really needs, though.
Yeah, but Ecuador, I think we should think about going there sometime.
You
We
guys
haven't-
deserve a vacation.
We haven't taken a warm weather vacation in a
No,
while.
and the nice thing about Ecuador is we go there when it's Christmas, right after Christmas, because in the north of the equator, it's cold
Right,
and cooler.
right.
And then we go down south of the equator. You know, we always our favorite time is to go to Australia for summer.
Right,
You know,
right.
and that's always right after.
Right now, this time of year. But we
That's
have
right.
not been to Ecuador yet. I think
No.
that's something we should think about. That would be fun.
We could ride, I think they have Ecuador. Don't they have llamas there?
I think they do. Yeah.
We'll have to. we'll
Oh,
use-
and I know. Well,
Holly,
or is
make a
it
note
Peru?
to check on that for us.
I
would
definitely
you?
will. Mental.
No, yes.
Yes. Or
Because-
Peru. I can't remember.
Yeah, one of those two South American countries.
Yes.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess is that South America or Central America? I get so confused. Of course, that's why I use my compass.
Right.
Christmas time.
Yes. Well, here's another one. Dear Santa Claus, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. How are you? How is Mrs. Claus? How's Henry doing? I was just wondering. Haley's favorite stuffed animal, Bunny Bunny, is starting to get old and fall apart. And I was wondering if you could make her a new one so if she doesn't get sad if it falls apart completely. Now, this is a very nice
We actually have
sister.
a phone call.
Ooh.
It's Felix, 5, Ella, 4, and Georgia, 1. And they're from Sterling Heights, Michigan.
Hi, Felix, Ella, and Georgia.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas.
So Felix, what do you think you'd like to find? What are you doing tonight besides watching Santa?
We're grocery shopping.
Oh.
Grocery shopping.
Oh,
Are you
grocery
helping your
shopping.
mama grocery shop?
Yeah.
They can't.
Yes.
And what do you hope? Now let's talk about Christmas a little bit. What do you hope to find under the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
What do you hope to find at the Christmas tree?
Presents.
Well, talk about it.
Presents. Well, I always
kind?
leave a few presents.
My Pokemon evolution set.
Pokemon Evolution?
Oh, Pokemon
Pokemon.
Evolution.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the first we've heard of that tonight.
Well, I've heard a lot of Pokemons, but I haven't heard that one tonight.
Yeah,
You're
not
right.
tonight. We haven't had that yet.
What would, Ella, what would you like?
I don't think you can get that because it's a bit too big.
Oh.
Thank you for talking to us.
Oh, Santa, hello. Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
is this?
Hi.
Is it Ella now?
All right, it's both of them, yeah.
Oh, did Ella tell us what she wants for Christmas yet?
I want a holiday Barbie.
Ooh, like they have the new
Holiday
one every
Barbie?
year. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I think we have a good stock of those. We'll see what
I
we
want
can
a
do.
holiday Barbie.
Okay, they bring my
We made Mr. Georgia Thompson.
with a baby doll. A baby doll.
Yeah, with
A baby doll?
Oh, baby dolls are always good.
You have a baby doll.
Yeah, I got a
right
baby
now,
right
Holly.
now.
Holly likes baby dolls
We've
too.
made a lot of those.
Yeah.
Can I see the quality of that, Holly? Let's see how what
Yeah.
kind of work you've been doing.
Tell them, see, can you tell Santa we've been good?
We've been good.
You've been
You
good.
have been
very,
good.
You've been very good.
What does baby Georgia want for Christmas? Do you, Felix or Ella, know what she likes?
No. Yeah, I think she wants to be little. Because she can't talk normal yet. She talks a bit.
What? You guys got to turn your computer down just a little bit so we can hear you.
Oh, we're in the car, maybe that's why.
Oh, it's just a little feedbacky. What does baby Georgia want?
A baby doll.
Baby doll.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
great gift for a 1-year-old. And then I
Yes.
bet Ella could play with it too.
Yeah.
Would you take turns and share it a little bit?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You tell Santa hello.
You're my baby.
Oh,
Merry
thank you.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for calling.
Oh, it's very nice.
We actually have another call. It's Tammy again. She's back, and hopefully we can hear her this time. Tammy is 57 from South
Hi.
Rockwood.
Hi, Tammy. Merry Christmas.
How are you,
Hi.
Tammy?
Merry Christmas. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. It's very nice here in the North Pole. How are things?
It's nice.
How are things in South Rockwood?
Things are good.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
It's very good. It's not too cold.
Not too cold. Now, where is
No.
South Rockwood?
Down by Monroe.
Oh,
About a
yes.
half hour from Monroe.
I always have to check my map as I'm passing over that. So Tammy, what do you hope to find for Christmas? What would make you
Well,
happy?
you know, I don't have a big list. Really, if I could ask Santa for anything, it would be peace on earth.
Oh.
Well, if Santa couldn't do that, he certainly would.
Well,
I have to say
That's
that.
all. Well,
I
we,
know he would.
But you know, we
that's
could,
the best gift ever.
all
Yeah.
I can say is we all each individually work for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do what
Right.
we each can, and
Right.
you know, be good to one another, and maybe that will help. But
Right.
but I hope So, what do you think? Will you be traveling for Christmas, or are you How do you spend it?
Nope.
No?
Usually at home,
Uh-huh.
because it's kind of crazy out there, with everybody traveling and stuff. So it's just,
Yes.
it's more peaceful at home.
Yep. Yes. How do you have do you have family that you visit or see?
Yeah, a small family.
Oh, good, good.
Yep.
Excellent.
We usually just cook a big meal. Sit around and enjoy each other, and my daughter and her boyfriend are hanging out.
That's always nice. You know,
Yeah.
There's always so much excitement around the holidays. It's kind of nice just to relax. That's why
It is.
That's why we always enjoy our Thanksgiving up here. We celebrate
Right.
at the same time that you do, down there in the lower part of the United States. You know,
Right.
That's always very nice. So do you have a Christmas tree up?
Oh yeah, got a
Yeah.
Christmas tree up.
And what kind of lights do you like? How do you decorate your tree?
Right now this one has just white lights and bunch of different old family ornaments.
Oh, that's fun.
So it's like an array. I don't have a set theme where it's all one color.
That's how
Mine
our
is
tree
just-
is, as you can tell
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah.
Ours is kind of just
It's
our
a
favorite
hodgepodge.
ornaments, all the things we love and we've collected throughout the years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I have.
There's something
Yeah.
to be said about a fancy Christmas tree, but I personally love one that is ingrained in your
I
family.
like those. Now, Tammy, do you put up a? It's very popular now. What kind of a tree do you use? A real one or an artificial one?
Artificial one.
Oh, yes. Well, the nice thing about artificial trees is that they last so long. And if you're like us at the North Pole, we like to leave them up almost all year.
Pretty much.
We actually use an artificial tree in the house, and then we decorate the real ones outside because we don't like to cut down our
Yes,
North Pole
yes.
trees.
Yep, I have people down my street that leave their Christmas lights up all year long. I mean, they don't have them on. They don't have them plugged in or nothing, but they
Sure.
have them on the house.
It's nice in the middle of winter, though. Like, I've seen lights up through February on into March, and it's just nice to, like, at nighttime before it starts getting light out at night, just to walk through and see all the Christmas lights. It's so pretty. Even after
Yeah.
Christmas. I love Christmas.
Well, it seems even in wintertime, more people like to leave up just the white lights. Just to add a little bit of winter light because it is so dark. Tammy, I have to ask you, speaking of so dark, have you looked out your window? Is it cloudy down in South Rockwood?
It's dark.
Because the moon is so full
Oh, it's a full
right
moon
now.
tonight, yeah.
Is it tonight, too?
Yep,
Yes.
it's the last full moon
And-
tonight of the year.
And the
Of
other,
the decade.
Yeah. Oh, that's
right.
true.
Last night the moon was
was
low
so
in the
big,
horizon
so
and it
pretty.
was so big.
Right.
It was almost like you could reach out and touch it.
Well, and
It was
it's kind of
beautiful.
funny. So tonight, the full moon. So today is December 12th, and the moon will actually be full at 12:12 tonight.
Wow.
Isn't that funny?
We're going to have to stay up and
We are.
see it.
Well, we'll be up anyway because we have so much to do. But
That's right.
yeah. So I can't wait to
I
love to
stayed
go
up-
out and look at it.
I was up last night, took a picture of it.
I know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
There's, it's a nice thing when the moon is so full, you wake up at night, and if you don't have a lot of night lights, Mrs. Claus sometimes leaves it very dark. So it's nice, there's actually light in the house. It's nice.
Yep, and the
So-
front yard looks like you got a light out.
Yes,
out,
yes,
out street place.
doesn't it though? Yeah.
Yep.
That's beautiful. And it always seems, the only thing that makes it better is when there's snow on the ground. And then you
Yeah,
look
because
out
then
there,
it glows, and then it's
kind of-
even more
it's
light
even
out.
lighter,
because
yes,
of the reflection of the
That's
moon.
beautiful. So, that's wonderful.
Oh,
Well,
well, last night it was in a completely different area of the sky too.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's.
Oh, maybe not at this time. Yeah, I went out late. I went out at 12:12.
Ah, you're a night owl, huh, Tammy?
Yeah.
So is Santa.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, so I really appreciate that you called us. It's always nice to talk to an adult sometimes, too.
Well, yeah. Thank you for letting me talk to you.
Oh, well,
you're
thank
very
you for
welcome.
calling.
And I hope you have
You know
a-
I'll be bragging about it.
You called Santa. Well, you know, I just want you to know from Mrs. Claus and Holly and I, we wish you the merriest of Christmas.
Have a very merry, Tammy.
And I hope you have a very
Thank
happy
you.
and
Merry Christmas.
happy and healthy 2020.
Thank you, and I wish the same for all of you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Merry
Thank you. Bye.
That was nice,
That was
wasn't it?
fun.
That was wonderful. I love hearing from people of all ages because Christmas isn't just for kids. It's for everybody.
Well, you know, some of the things I like, I call them big kids, because adults, when Santa meets them and talks to them, I look at their eyes, and their eyes sparkle, and I can see, it's almost as if some of the years are melting away, and that somewhere in their minds is a little bit of memory, and hopefully it's a happy one, but, you know, that's what makes my job very, very fulfilling, because, you know, it brings just a little bit, hopefully, just a little bit of even for a moment, a little bit of happiness.
So when you're visiting people down below and parents bring their children, they talk to you too then, and that's when you see that?
Yes.
Oh, very
sometimes,
cool.
or when Santa's walking, sometimes I'm going to visit somewhere and, you know, I have to walk. Sometimes I can't take the sleigh, of course, and so someone is kind enough, I get there using a magic snowflake or what have you, but then I have to get around, and so someone is kind enough to let me use a car.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's the time I get to drive. And so sometimes I drive to where I'm going. You may even see me driving down the road. You say, there's Santa driving a car. And that's because I'm off to visit someone. Because I try to visit more and more children and adults during the Christmas season. That's why I'm gone so much.
I know. I'm curious, Santa, which do you like to drive better, a car or a sleigh?
Well, I have to say a car is usually warmer.
That's true. It's hard to heat a sleigh. You do have heaters in the sleigh, though,
yes,
don't you? Like by your feet and stuff? Yeah.
Yes. And I also, you know, I wear a heavy coat and everything, but still, you know, as much as I enjoy that
We have
fresh
a phone
air.
call.
Oh,
It's
wonderful.
Nathan. He's 22 and he's from Ann Arbor.
Hi, Nathan. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Nathan.
Merry Christmas to
Merry
you, too.
Christmas.
Thank you. And Nathan, so what are you doing? What are you doing tonight besides calling up Santa and Mrs. Claus?
You know, just hanging out with some friends, just talking about our plans.
Uh-huh.
And what are your plans?
Oh, well, you know, I'm going to be seeing some family soon in Ohio, and I'm really excited to see them. I might be spending Christmas with someone that I truly love, so I'm very excited.
Oh, that's beautiful, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
So now, so you're in Ann Arbor. What do you do? Are you a student or do you work, Nathan?
Well, I a lot of the time I make music if I'm not working, but you know, a lot of the time I'm just hanging out, doing what I gotta do. Work for me is fun, but a lot of the time I try to make music with my friends.
And what kind of instrument do you play?
Well, I've been playing piano for about 12 years, singing for about 6, and a little bit of drums here and there too. I'm all around. I was in a lot of really good choirs when I was young, and I'm still singing even today.
Wonderful.
Good for
Well,
you, Nathan.
you know-
We sing up here at the North Pole too, because those elves, you know, they love to sing, and they're very good at it. Holly kind of helps lead the elf choir.
I mean,
But you know, up here at the North Pole, we don't always have the best quality, but it's the quantity and it's what's in the heart that comes out.
Absolutely.
I think the elves sound very nice.
Do you do any Christmas music at this time of the year? of any kind?
Absolutely, yes. Of course. Noel is a very good one. In fact, it's a tradition of my family that we go door to door to all our friends and we sing Christmas carols. We've even made up a few of our own.
So a caroling party then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very
that's-
fun. We make cookies and then we go to all of our friends and we sing to them. And it's very fun. We've done it for a few years. Of course, a lot of us are out at college, and so it's hard to get everybody together, but when we do, it's really fun.
Nathan, I have a question for you. I've always wondered this about Christmas carolers. When they come to your house, are you supposed to give them food or drink?
Oh, no. I think, for one thing, as a caroler myself, our main thing is to make sure that we sing and that we're able to get to everybody as soon as we can. So as nice as it is to possibly be invited in or to have a small snack, it's more nice to give to the people listening than to receive.
That's beautiful.
Now, what part of Ann Arbor do you do that in?
Well, I'm around...
The west side?
I think so. I've only been here for so long, unfortunately, Santa. But we've gone around to just small little suburbs around here, and we have a lot of friends just all around Ann Arbor. We've moved around quite a bit down here, and so we've gotten a lot that from all around the world, especially because we also host a lot of foreign exchange students who are part of a lot of just local groups that encourage people to come and say hello.
Well, you know that Santa likes to come down to Ann Arbor to visit at different places, and I know there are lots of foreign students and people that come from all over the world to live and work in the Ann Arbor area, and I always find it very, very wonderful because many of them are for the first time are meeting me, and some of them are experiencing American Christmas for the first time. So that's great.
Believe me, if I've had quite a few foreign exchange students myself, and all of them are very excited to have Christmas. Some haven't even seen snow. So it's very encouraging to have people come and experience. And hey, maybe one day I can have a foreign exchange student that's an elf.
Yeah, you never know.
It'd be really exciting.
Yep. So what do what is there a Christmas wish that you have? Is there something you hope that you get?
My Christmas wish is that people find the most in giving than receiving. I found that the best way to feel good isn't always to get something like a cool shirt or maybe like a car, or I don't know. But I find that getting something for someone that doesn't expect it is always the nicest thing, and I try to do that as most I can. My dad recently had his birthday. Happy birthday to him! And something he did is he doesn't expect presents from people. He goes to places that he likes, and he gives presents to them because he's so happy of all the pleasure that he gets going around and being able to enjoy the company of others that do something for him. And so he feels that philosophy, and I agree with it. So I'd say for all those out there listening, to definitely go and give to somebody that you feel has helped you, if not every day, then in the moments that really mattered.
Even if it's just as simple to stop by and say, hey, I want to say thanks for being there.
Absolutely.
Doesn't have to be a physical thing.
Well, that was such a great message, and we're going to let you go on that note because we have another caller.
Yes.
But thank you, Nathan,
Thank
for
you,
sharing.
Nathan.
You
That
are
was so fun
truly
to
the
hear
epitome of the
from you.
Christmas spirit.
Thank you so much.
Merry
And you guys have a fantastic time. Keep those calls coming, everybody.
Yeah, keep calling, guys.
very
Right now
much,
we have
Nathan.
Clara, and she's 8 years old on the line.
Hi, Clara. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Clara.
Merry
Clara.
Christmas, Clara.
Merry Christmas, Clara.
And you're in Dexter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you go to where do you go to school in Dexter? Do you go to Wiley?
Yeah.
Good guess, Santa.
See, I check. I know about the schools in Dexter. Yes, that's good. Matter of fact, Santa last Sunday visited Dexter. I stopped by at a concert, and I dropped off a few gifts. So it's very nice where you live. So, Carla, what do you hope that Santa has under the Christmas tree for you? Puts down.
I don't know.
Are you going to? Well, there's a little bit of time. Are you going to? Have you made a list?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, so,
So what did you put on your list? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Can you name one thing on your list?
A vanity.
A vanity.
Ooh.
Oh. Would that go in your bedroom then? Is that something that you would like in your bedroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what will you do with your vanity? Do you have do you brush your hair in front of it, or how do you use that?
I'll just brush my hair and stuff like that.
I could use one of those, Santa.
yes.
I wouldn't mind one myself.
Thanks for giving us the idea, Clara.
Santa, you better get busy and make us a gift after the season.
I think we'll do that.
Is there anything else you remember that was on your list?
LOLs and pick-me pops.
What was that?
LOLs.
And pick-me pops.
Kissin' Pops?
Pick-me pops.
Pick-me Pops.
Pick-me Pops.
Oh, yeah, those are
right.
cool. We got some of those down at the North Pole for sure.
Well, and then let's see. If you're 8 years old, you must be in 3rd grade, right, Clara?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you like about school?
Recess.
Ooh, recess
Oh.
is always the best.
I think that's
What?
everyone's favorite. The elves even like recess.
Yes. When you go out and play recess, what do you like to do?
I like to climb on the monkey bars.
Ooh.
That's always fun, but you have to be very careful. I know lots of children that sometimes end up falling, so you have to be really careful.
I'm sure you're careful though, right, Clara?
Yeah.
Yes, I bet you are.
Wonderful. Now, do you have any brothers or sisters?
One brother named Bryce Bales.
Oh.
Is he a bigger brother?
Yeah.
And how old is he?
12.
Ooh,
12 years
that's a good
old.
age.
So he's probably in middle school, right?
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Now, is there anything you'd like to ask Santa or Mrs. Claus or Holly while you have us on the phone?
How many toys do you make in a year?
Oh,
That's a good.
That is a great question, Clara.
Well,
What was our inventory last year?
I don't
I
know.
don't even.
It was millions of toys.
Yeah, it is in the millions. That's for sure. It's
It-
hard to count them all though because
It's very difficult to keep track, but so many. And of course, there's magic so that we can bring them all on Christmas Eve. So that's a good question. So
Santa's going to have to keep better inventory next year.
yes, I will have to try and keep count. So what else would you like to ask? Anything else?
Would you rather go fishing or camp?
fishing or camping.
Oh,
Can we do both?
Yeah, I like to do both when I go on vacation, but I think I like fishing. We enjoy going fishing.
I like fishing, other than taking the fish off the hook and putting the bait on.
Oh,
I like just throwing it in. And
Yeah, I
throwing
like
it.
to let other people do that for me too. Yeah,
Nah,
you
that's-
too. Yeah.
Santa always ends up working very hard if we go fishing. When I'm fishing. What do you like?
I like to run around the house.
You like to run around the house?
So does Mistletoe.
Kind of like Mistletoe. She likes to run around too, as you can see.
So,
Do you have your tree up, Clara?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what kind of lights do you have on your tree?
I have a lot of lights on it.
A lot of lights? Are they
Oh.
white lights or colored lights?
White.
White lights. Then do you have a favorite ornament on the tree?
My dog's bone.
A dog bone? I didn't understand. What did you say?
My dog's bone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, we're going to say Merry Christmas, Clara, and thank you so much for calling us.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So,
Be good. You be very
I
good.
will.
have a very special night, Clara.
Goodbye.
Thank you for calling.
So, one of Santa's most creative elves, Nathan, made a very special video because, you know, we satellite in straight to Ann Arbor on CTN. And he wanted to make a little poem and a video dedicated to Ann Arbor during Christmas time. So why don't we watch that right now?
Let's do that.
Ann Arbor, A Christmas Story. 'Twas the days before Christmas and cold winds were blowing, some stuck in the street with construction ongoing. The children were happy inside of their homes, all their wishes were answered as schools were all closed. Many took to the cold and made use of the snow. Little igloos were made as snow piles got to grow. But for those in their houses with time on their hands, they were calling up Santa with season's demands. We're sick of this weather, there's nothing to do. We want something fun and we want something new. They huffed and they puffed as they shuffled indoors, tucked close to the flames as their fireplaces roared. Meanwhile, Santa waited with eyes on his wrist, his watch ticking by as he laid out his list. Like those in the town, he was getting upset, for his favorite day ever hadn't come about yet. Santa Claus understood what it's like to stay waiting, so he wrote a letter, his ink and quill shaking. He asked his best elf to deliver it fast, as he worried the calm in the weather won't last. Delivered by Rudolph to the violin monster, unsure if the other was just an imposter. They both came together to act as the mailer of Santa's big letter to Christopher Taylor. Right here, wrote Santa, are fun things to do, to keep Christmas cheer without turning it blue. Some events that we hope will keep everyone merry, to distract from the blizzards that keep the roads scary. Ann Arbor residents took to their screen, preferably CTN's Channel 16, to hear what the mayor had read from Kris Kringle at the next city council where citizens mingled. And as they all sat and discussed different theories, they also heard news of occurrences clearly. Like actors performing downtown and nearby, free exercise classes to take at the Y, the art museum showing their newest creations with U of M kindly accepting donations, the library hosting events for the youth, and the neutral zone's music they craft in the booth. Soon many were leaving to figure out more, others gave up and were hitting the stores, until no one was left but the council and press, when the mayor did finally give his address. I could tell you what Santa had wrote to the crowd, but I sense that his letter doesn't matter right now. For the moral I found at this point in the book is there's so much to do if you're willing to look. Go share what you know and seek out what's expressed. You may find Ann Arbor will leave you impressed. So give thanks to the people keeping spirits alive. Happy holidays, Ann Arbor, from Ward 1 to Ward 5.
Oh, that was so nice to see you.
No, Nathan did such a great job with that poem about Ann Arbor.
I love that.
Wonderful.
He's a great poet. I think he needs to write more poetry.
Oh, yeah. I think, and now that makes me want to go visit Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Santa, Ecuador, Ann Arbor. We got to get out the door.
I think I'll be there on this weekend. I'm going to Ann Arbor.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you were doing that.
Yeah, visiting some folks. So.
Well, I think sometimes you need to take Mrs. Claus with you, Santa.
I agree.
Well, it is hard when you're gone, if I'm gone too, so I totally understand because, you know, when you're gone, then I have to kind of keep things moving along. So, and I'm happy to do that for you and for all the kids out there and make sure everybody, you know, make sure their wishes come true from Santa.
I'm very fortunate to have you and Holly to help.
Holly, we make a good team, Holly.
I think we do. I love being with you guys. Well, speaking of love being with us, we only have maybe 15 minutes left to call and talk to us right now. 734-794-6155. So get your calls in because we're running out of time. And this is the last time you'll be able to call Santa before the big day.
Right, and it's so helpful to us when you call because then we can make sure that, we're hearing you and what your wishes are and make sure we get them right. And it's just fun to talk to you. We love hearing about all the things that are special to you at Christmas time.
We love to have adults call too. So if there's anybody out there, who watching and always wanted to talk to Santa or Mrs. Claus or one of the elves, please give us a call. We'd love to talk to you, not just the children. Because after all, Christmas, as you said, is for everyone.
Yes, it is. So what you got there in your book, Santa?
So let me see. Here's another letter and a picture maybe you would like to read.
Yeah, Santa's voice is getting rough. He's really fighting that throat.
That snowstorm today really worked on me.
I feel bad. I should have not have let you go out there. I should have taken care of that.
I know how I am.
I know.
I just had to go out and work with reindeer. And I'll be back as good as new another day or so.
Well, and
probably a good night.
After the call-in show, yes, you're going to get some hot tea with lemon and honey, and you're going straight to bed. Well, you can deal with the reindeer and everything else tomorrow.
Yes.
Holly and I going to go straight to bed too.
Right. Well, and Holly and I, we can kind of help.
Yeah, definitely. Anything for Santa.
Yes, and it's teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
The team.
I heard somebody somewhere said that.
So here's a nice. Well, I want to show you the picture. So this is a picture that somebody sent to Santa, and this is the letter that went with it. So, dear Santa, this year I would really like a dog. I don't have to have any other presents if I get a dog. If you cannot get me a dog, then I would like a wobble chair and an epic perplexus. I would also like a new kite. Oh, I love kites. Especially here at the North Pole because we get all those big winds.
Yes.
And some new colored pencils, which this person, Emmy, used on her picture.
Yes.
And a coloring book. Also, I would like some surprises. Sincerely, Emmy. And
Holly, did you make a note of that?
Yes.
We have the letter, but you always, I know you're very good.
I like to keep my mental notes about these things.
Because you always remind us. We have the letters, but that's what we have you for because you're so helpful. You say, Santa, did you remember this?
And you're very good at leaving surprises, Santa. That is something that you are especially good at.
Do you have another letter there?
And here's another letter from, it looks like somebody who's learning to write. So I'm going to do my best on this one, but I love the writing. This is very good. Dear Santa, so this looks like it's just a straight up list. A walkie-talkie, a lightsaber, wood, just wood.
Oh, that's interesting.
I bet they want Woody.
Maybe, or Woody from Toy Story. That's true.
Yes.
A riding car, an easy bake oven.
Those have always been around a long time.
And a Death Star. And this is from Gabe.
Ooh, Gabe's got a lot of things.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what he likes.
Yes, it's very helpful to us when people know exactly what they want. It just takes the guesswork out. That's a fun picture.
Here's one, too, that you might like to see. And we'll show it to Holly then also.
Wow, this is a really beautiful picture that somebody drew.
Oh, wow, that's a great picture.
What I like about this picture is there's some sparkles in it. They must have used
it's a bunch of
sparkling
kitties.
markers. So this says Cat Beanie Boos, Merry Christmas. You see mistletoe? Can you see the sparkles?
I love it.
What
When
are
we get
those? Do you know what
pictures
those are?
and letters.
Kittens. Yeah. These are some cute kittens.
Do we have a kitty, Mistletoe? Yeah. What's
You have
our kitty's name?
That's right. You do have a kitty at your cottage.
Yep, Paxton.
Paxton, that's your kitty's name? Is your kitty a boy or a girl?
Boy.
A boy. A boy.
What color
kitty.
is he?
Black and white.
Black and white.
Gray and white, but good guess.
Well, gray is a percentage of black, so technically.
If you guys didn't know, Mrs. Claus is actually somewhat of an artiste.
Yes, she always tells me that
I do like to do my artwork on the side, but I'll tell you, whoever drew these kitties did a very, very nice job.
That is a beautiful picture.
Here's a nice letter from Benjamin and Nicholas and Emery.
Right here.
And it says, Benjamin is truly a good older brother. He still has to listen better to Mama and Papa, but he's doing much better. Nicholas, he's great working on piano, enjoys basketball a lot. He would like could help more in the mornings to get up early and get ready for school. Emery does a great job to get up after nap time. And then we've got also Oliver, he plays lacrosse, and Sophie plays very well some hockey. So that's a really nice letter. And they all would like just some Christmas surprises. That's very, very nice.
Oh, yeah. Like
Do you
I
know
said,
what Mistletoe started learning how to do this year, Santa?
What is that?
She is learning how to dance. Can you show Santa your ballet toes and twirl? Go right in the middle, right by that table.
Oh, let's see.
Here, right here, Mistletoe, so we can all see you do your...
Now do your ballet toes and twirl. Oh my gosh, you're so good at that. How else do you do your arms in ballet? Yeah.
Wow.
Very nice.
That is beautiful.
Yay, Mistletoe.
Good job. High five.
High five for Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Oh, very good.
Thank you.
I want one.
That's a very good job. Very nice.
Yeah, it's good to have hobbies. It's good to have things to do other than just, playing toys and stuff.
Yes.
Well, like me, art is my hobby. So
Yes, you like
as
to
soon
draw.
as we're done, then, I get my colored pencils out and my paints. And
Well, I'm pretty artsy myself, Mrs. Claus. Did you know that?
Well,
Do you know
I
that?
do, because it takes artistic talent to kind of direct
yes,
the toy
but-
making.
But do you know what I can draw best?
Oh.
I draw flies. Get it?
That was a good one.
Especially when I haven't taken my bath in a while.
Especially after that long night of delivering presents. Yes.
Yes, I get
Definitely.
I get pretty sweaty and dirty.
No, that's why we have a hot bath ready for you
I
when
thought
you
you
come
like
home.
that. Draw flies. So.
And what are your hobbies, Holly? What do
Oh,
you...
well, I fancy myself a thespian.
Oh, well, yeah, you do direct the Elf Theater program.
Yes.
So are you guys working on any interesting productions for this coming year?
We actually it's funny because a lot of people do Christmas productions of things, but because we're so busy, we take the Christmas production time off. So our big next one is the Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So we'll do a nice play for Valentine's Day, all about love. And we can all wear our red clothes still.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea.
idea.
I can't wait to see it.
Very good.
Santa and I will be in the front row.
Well, it's all for you.
Aww.
Well, I always like that. A good theater is always nice. We know lots of actors, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Santa, if you had one Christmas wish that you could have for yourself, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. I have to think about that for a minute. I might, everybody says peace on earth, and those are all wonderful things. I think just to be the best person I can be for another year, and maybe that's it. You know, that's my Christmas wish.
That's a wonderful gift.
Not only
wish.
Christmas, but every day, to try to be just a little bit better. So, you know, if we all try that, I think the world gets a little nicer too. How about you?
Well, I always agree with that, what you're saying. I think that you always should strive to be a better person, and, you know, that's just something we should do, not just at Christmas time, but every day of our lives.
That's it. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Because we all know that we all run into things every day. Sometimes you hit your thumb with a hammer and you
Making
forget.
a toy.
Oh, and you forget that you know you should not say something that you naughty.
But I guess, yeah, what I would like is to be a present mom and a good wife and helpful to my friends and family when they need me, and a listening ear. What about you, Mrs. Claus?
I like the listening ear. I think that's important, especially now. There's a lot of noise right now, especially this time of year too, because we're all busy, you know, getting ready for Christmas, and there's a lot of activity, and sometimes it's nice just to have that stillness and to listen to the people we love and the people, sometimes the people maybe we don't love, and just to listen with an open heart. And I think all that goes to kind of that bigger goal that people talk about, of peace on earth.
Yes,
So.
yes.
And like you mentioned when we had Tammy call earlier about peace on earth, that it's really each individual. It's all of our own jobs to bring that peace to the people around us. And I think that's one of the most important takeaways, and that's why I like when adults call, because they don't, it's not about presents for them. It's about
presence.
Yes.
Not present.
Yes.
In other words, being there, being present, being, as some would say, in the moment.
In the moment, yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's very important with Christmas or any other time. Very, very much so, I think so. Yes. So since, you know, we don't have any children calling right now.
And we're almost out of time, actually.
is
We only
running
have
low.
about a couple minutes left at the moment. So
Give us
You
a
know.
call,
Yeah.
794-6155, 734-794-6155. We're really anxious to talk and hear about your Christmas wishes.
And if you don't get a chance to call because we only have a couple minutes left, you can always send Santa your letters, because you know we love getting letters here at the North Pole.
And then we can read them next year.
Yeah.
When
That's
we hear
right.
from you again. And we love looking at the pictures.
Santa loves when you draw him pictures, and obviously Mrs. Claus loves it too.
Oh, I do, yes, because it's always, I love the imagination that people have, you know, and what they do, and what's, you know, children especially, they write such beautiful things sometimes.
I like seeing all the different kinds of artwork. So people will send pictures they draw in crayon, colored pencils. Sometimes we get a painting. We get markers. This one had the sparkly markers. It's just really nice seeing all the different techniques that people do in their drawings.
We actually have a phone call, but it's got to be a quick one, because we only have about 1 minute left.
Okay.
So if we could just get what their Christmas wish is really fast.
Who is that that's calling?
I don't have their names.
Who is, hello? Hello?
I'm not sure if they're through yet. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is Bryn.
Hi, Bryn.
Hey, Bryn.
Bryn, what would you like for Christmas?
LOL.
LOL.
Okay.
So we better put that on the list.
That's the second LOL request we've had.
LOLs are hot this year.
Bobby.
Is there
Bob.
anything
More
else?
Bob.
Okay, well, we're going to let you go because we're almost out of time.
Yep.
But thank you for your one last call that we got this
Thank
year.
you.
It was so much fun.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Santa wants to take a minute while we
Bye,
still have a few-
everybody.